I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Yo, what's good people? It is Monday night. It is Memorial Day, so special shout out starting off to all those who have given their life, their time for us, our country, our freedoms, all that stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be forever grateful. So thank you for that. Starting off. But I got special host, guest co-host tonight.
Hi.
My honey, Mrs. 22. She has been dying to do her own version of the top 10. So here we are.
You're welcome.
You get double the alternatives tonight. For the ones we were able to come up with. Because daggum this list. So, let's start things off like we do every Monday. Let's give a duck away. And also let me know in the comments if you can hear me or not. If we need to turn up the volume or something like that. Because I know the mic's odd. So, let me know in the comments. Let's see. First off, I need to share my screen. There's that. And we need to put the link in the chat. There's the link to last week's live. That's where we'll be pulling a comment from to give a duck away. And you have the chance of joining in the duck race that's going on this evening with contestants like Adventurous Joe, Richard, Mr. Akins, El Green Machine, Larry, Phil Angling, and Diabetes, Insulin, and Comics. So, got 2 more spots. We're going to give another duck away at the end of the show. And we're also going to be doing the Baker. We got the Baker giveaway tonight. Are you so excited for the Baker giveaway?
Baker's pretty awesome.
Right? Right? The May Baker giveaway, this awesome Moon Knight right here, that's going to one of you awesome people in the chat. So, yeah, there you go.
It's probably going to be me.
Is it?
Yep.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've won like 2.
I'm just saying.
Cool. So, yeah, Baker giveaway, we'll be doing that later on this evening as well. So, stick around for that. Make sure you get a chance at this awesome slab from Mr. Michael Baker. 95 Hills on IG. Man's got 9/8 for days. Days. Alright. So, while y'all are getting y'all's comments in, let's go ahead and let's say hello to the chat. Because we got several people in here. Like Larry, who's the first. And the first. Howdy, everyone. Nice. You made it, Larry, this time. You are the first. Appreciate you coming out, sir. Otaku Mike in the house. I just want to stop by, say hi. I have to watch replay. Hey, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. Y'all be sure to go check out Otaku Mike, his reviews. Joseph Michaels in the house. Must win that Baker slab. There you go. Good luck to you on that, Joe. Baker in the house. Honor, love, and respect to everyone who fought and died for our freedom. Amen. Thank you so much, Baker. Coming out. Appreciate you. There's Diabetes, Comics, and Insulin right there. He's got a duck this evening. Appreciate you coming out, hanging out with us. Dale. Hello. What's going on, Dale? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you, my iron brethren.
I wonder if Diabetes ever says diabetes.
Diabetes. I don't know.
Diabetes, comic, and insulin.
Get your 2 tonight. Yes. I think we're gonna see the video regardless. I don't think Dale has to get his 2 anymore. I think he just. Do we up it to 4 now that he's got that we have almost double the alternatives tonight?
No, we still need a Dale video. Maybe we need to get him to make more videos.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan with Collectibles to Astonish says hello. What's going on, Jonathan? Appreciate you. Let's see. Anybody else? There's my honey. Hey, honey. Love you bunches.
I love you.
Scrolling through. Want to make sure. Jonathan says loud and clear. Baker says we sound fine. Fantastic. 1 in 100. That's right. I forgot about that. 1 in 100 Moon Knight.
100.
100. 100. I need to write these down because I need the 100 clip and I need the Forky trash clip. I need those. Daggers cards. What's going on? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Yes. Baker's always has got the bangers. Absolutely. Larry thinks he's due for a big win, so. Big win. Big win. Only Wilford Brimley knows. Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. I have faith in you, Dale. I have faith in you. Let's see. Bryant with I Have Comics Issues in the house. What's going on, Bryant? Phil is in the house as well. Appreciate you coming out, Phil. Remember, you got a duck tonight, sir. Just use pictures of books, Dale. Let's see. What else? That it? We catch up? Awesome. We caught up. Let's show some books. Now, I've got 4 books that I'm giving away.
So do I.
Did you really just grab all 4?
No, I followed directions and I got one.
Oh, man.
I tried. He said no.
I said bring 2 and let them decide.
Yeah,
did
but
say
there's a
that.
reason I picked this one.
All right, we'll show yours at the end.
I think
Unless you
it's
want
worth
to show
showing it at the end.
Is it worth showing? Okay. So, first one up, which is going to be hard to do this, but first one up, I'm going to put it in front of your face. I don't mean anything by it.
Do you want me to hold it?
Sure. Star Wars, Clone Wars, Battle Tales #4. This is a 1 in 10 retailer incentive. That will be going up. Let's remove this. There you go. Now you got more room. Alright, we got a Predator #1. This is a 1 in 25 retailer incentive done by Ryan Brown. And then we got, I'm pretty positive, a 1 in 50. This is a War of the Realms #1. And then the last one I'll show at the very end, but it is another ratio, and it is a 1 in 100.
Ooh. It's a...
So,
Do you want me to show mine or you want me to wait to show mine?
it's up to you. You said you wanted to wait till the end.
I thought you meant like the end of showing them.
Oh. It's up to you. If you want to go ahead and show yours
I'll
now.
show you what I picked, and then you can say if you think it should wait.
Oh.
Should I have not picked that?
No, we can go. Yeah, we'll do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll do it.
You said I could.
I know. I didn't realize that was in there. But no, we'll do it.
You have more than one.
I know. We'll do it.
Do I need to pick a different one?
No, we're going to do it.
I messed up.
No, we'll do it.
Apparently.
We'll do it. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so should I wait to show it?
If it's up to you, it's your book to show. Make choices. I know.
I'm good at making choices for other people.
Yeah,
not
well,
for
here we
myself.
are. Wrong box. It actually was in the box I told her to go look at.
He told me which
I
box.
told her. I didn't think about that book being in there. But hey, I'm good with it.
I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait to show it.
I think it's worth waiting.
Okay.
It's a good summer book, is why I picked
I'm so intrigued by Mrs. 22's pick.
it. You all will be very intrigued.
It's a key.
You're welcome. This should show you the quality of the show tonight, folks.
She had no idea.
No, I picked it for it's a cover buy for me.
Hulk 181. Thank you, Mr. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sounds like you need to reorganize your books 20. Okay, so
I followed directions.
To give a hint, that book was in a box of certain artists. I have them like divided up, and it's like artists.
See why you say that now. Oh, maybe. Oh,
no, I'm good. Let's give it away. Let's do it.
okay.
Let's give it away.
All right, we're still gonna wait. Y'all are gonna be excited.
Mrs. 22 should be on more often.
Hey, I followed directions.
Very close, but no, it's not a Del Auto.
No.
It is an artist. It is an artist.
I can go find one if you want me to. I didn't say we were giving it away. I just said I could find one.
Let's give a duck away. How about that? All right. Let me see. I gotta fix this. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Let's see. 17. Filter duplicate users. I gotta put the thing up there. And paste. 10. We got 10 comments. And the first person to win a duck this evening is Jonathan. Collectibles to Astonish. Woo! Congratulations, Jonathan. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put a duck in for him before we forget.
Diabetes and diabetes testing supplies.
Jonathan. Done. Alright. Cool. I think we can get started now.
Yeah.
With the top 10. So here's your top 10 right here. We've got your bottom 10 right there. Riri Williams still on the list. Mark Spears. I'm not sure what the deal is with this Fantastic Four. This has got the first team appearance of the... I can't think of their names now. Anyways, speculated that we're going to have a movie about them, basically. That's probably an artist. That's probably a cover pick up there. Same with that Fantastic Four. One New Day. Or Brand New Day, apologies. Helverine. Invincible first. I guess that's going to be the gold foil edition of the first Battle Beast. And it looks like Battle Beast number 2 right there. So, yeah. But we're not going over those. We don't have alternatives for those. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
We have alternatives for the alternatives today.
We have alternatives for alternatives. Is it Prince? It's not Prince. No Prince. Hey, that's a Batman duck behind you. It is a Batman duck behind us. Over your left shoulder. The Penguin's duck from Returns.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Larry. Let's make sure to smash the like button. Appreciate you. Wow. Brutal list. 1 through 20, right? Claim 15. Says Mr. Akins. 15. That Doom cover. Nice. Yes. Stacking papers. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Coming at number 10, we've got Marvel Team Up, but this is the reprint of when Invincible and Spider-Man meet up. Let's see. This is from those Battle Beast packs, if I remember right, or the, what is it? Yeah, Battle Beast Bag Edition Fools. Near Mint's going for $29. I failed to come up with an alternative for this book. However, Mrs. 22, I believe, did come up with an alternative. What?
You're not going in order.
I go from 10 to 1.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yes,
every week.
I know. I have an alternative for this one.
I know. So here we go. First alternative up is this one right here. It is Spawn and Batman.
Sure is.
You wanna give us any information about this book?
It's a great fight scene. There's bold colors, and it's Spawn and Batman. It's Image Comics.
This book doesn't seem familiar at all, does it?
No.
No familiar. No, none at all.
No. Mm-mm.
Not from a week
Todd
ago.
McFarlane. Mm-mm.
Frank Miller. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fines at $6. Near Mint's at $6. Just so happens to be on the list last week. One of my alternatives.
I mean,
You
I'm just
thief.
saying, good picks are good picks. I'm just saying.
Everybody else is liking this. We've got Mr. Akins, who's 1 for 2. Dale, who is 1 for 2. Larry and Baker, yes, Mrs. 22 to the rescue, 1 for 2.
Thank you, baby.
And Jonathan, 1 for 2. Joe, 1 for 1. Mrs. 22 sold me one last week, and once they are sold, she forgets them.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Phil Ainley is 1 for 2. Finally have one on the list. Love Batman Spawn book. Works for me again this week. Book is so good it had to be shown 2 weeks in a row. There you go. There you go.
You're welcome, folks.
God bless.
Glad I could help.
How can I?
Oh, wait, Billy Mays, there's more.
Let's see. I gotta close. All right, here we go. Coming in at number 9. Get my paper ready. Apologies. We have got Superman, A Friendship Unleashed, number 1. This is a milk bone giveaway right here. Of course, it's tied with the new James Gunn movie. We got the suit. We've got the Shaggy Crypto here. Near mints for this book going for $64 right now. And because, you know, we let ladies go first and whatnot like that, we're going to go ahead and show your alternative first.
Okay.
So your alternative is Superman, Victory by Computer, Compliments of Radio Shack.
Yeah. I remember Radio Shack from when I was a kid.
Do you now?
I do.
You?
I do. I like to go into
Do you
Radio
remember
Shack.
it from a week ago?
No. Gosh. Was this on there last week? That is bizarre. I can't believe that. Jeez.
Fines for $2. Nothing's moved since last week.
Shocking.
So, yeah. Yeah. There
That's
you
crazy.
go. There's the alternative.
We are so in sync.
Are we?
Yeah.
I feel like you're a week behind.
No. I'm never behind in comics, hon.
My alternative, because I did have one, was this right here. This is Batman Urban Legends number 15. This is a variant cover right here. I'm tired of seeing Crypto. Like, what do y'all think the odds are that we're going to get Ace the Bat Hound?
This was my second pick.
This was your second
It
pick?
was.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we were, like, separated doing our list.
I mean, seriously, that would have been awkward.
Near miss for my book are going for $4 right now. And last sold was earlier this month for $4. So there you go. Ace the Bat Hound. I don't necessarily know that we're going to be able to get Ace the Bat Hound in the James Gunn universe. I just like this. I like the way he looks. And I think it would be cool for Bruce to have a dog. And and get to see him in the vest and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool.
Is that what his dog really would look like, though?
He's had, like, I want to say once before it was like a Great Dane. He's had one that looked like a Great Dane. I've seen the German Shepherd before as well. So he's had different iterations. There was a cow once.
This doesn't look like a bat dog.
Oh no, that's the dog. I would want to see Batman with that dog. Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, it's like a police dog. Like, yes.
Okay. You say so.
For me, that's what I would want. That's what I would want. All right. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. I'm about to sneeze.
Lord. Bless you.
Thank you. Michael Baker is 1 for 4. Dale is 1 for 4. Mr. Aikens 1 for 4. Larry is up 2 for 4. Nice.
You're welcome.
Dale, I just might get my 2. LOL. Mrs. 22 is looking out for us in the chat. Joe dropping some knowledge. That milk bone is also getting a lot of pushback because people who ordered it said that the company took the comic and jammed it into the box. Nice. Nice. Actually picked one up Saturday. Awesome. Got 1 for 5, says Dale, as well as Baker. Aikens, 2 says Larry. This is fun getting more alternatives. Super Dog and Bat Dog comics, right? It's Chase from Paw Patrol.
That's awesome.
Bless you and Gesundheit. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. All right, moving on. Exquisite Corpses comes in at number 8. This is number 1. This is a special full variant right here. Done by Michael Walsh. Just the cover, though. Near mints for this book going for $65 right now. $65 for the Exquisite Corpses number 1. Now, this is not the alternative, nor is this one. But here's Mrs. 20. Nope. You don't have one, actually.
I messed up. Yeah.
You don't have one for this one, but this one is mine. So this is Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, Glass House, number 2, featuring the Corinthian. This is a Michael Walsh cover right here. It's a variant for this book. Near Mint's going for $3 right now. And yeah, I just thought it was really cool. I like the colors of it. I like somewhat of a negative space type feel of it, or even like a photo negative type feel of it. But yeah.
It's like a creepy Memorial Day.
Yeah, it does. It does look like a creepy Memorial Day. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah. You watched The Sandman with me. You know about the Corinthian.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like that show.
it was a good show. Are you excited about season 2?
I think it'll be good. Yeah.
It's gonna be the last season. They're not doing any more.
Why?
The whole thing with Neil Gaiman and like he's got this basically like sex abuse charge against him.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Right.
Don't do stupid things.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, Near Mints for that book right there. There you go. There's my alternative. Some more Michael Walsh in your life. Let's see. We got Mr. Akins looking to buy some milk bones because 22 told me to. I did not tell you to. I did not tell you that. 2 for 6 says Baker. 1 for 6 says Dale, as well as Mr. Akins. Chase on steroids. Yes. Mr. Akins, 1 for 7. 2 says Larry. 1 says Dale. 2 says Larry. And 2 says Baker. Nice. He's saying, I see you. Yeah, he is. All right, coming in at number 7, Mark Spears hits the top 10 once again with this Monster #1 reprint. I think it's a 5th printing, and it's an homage to Evil Dead. And yeah, it's just Mark Spears doing what Mark Spears does. So 1 in 20 right here. Near Mint's going for $100 right now. 100.
Honored.
100. So, Mrs. 22, you have an alternative for this,
I do.
don't you? It is House of Mystery number 236. You're kicking at some, what is that? Is that copper, Bronze Age? Close to it? Copper?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bronze. Apologies. 25 cents, bronze, with the nice skull cover right there. Very Good's going for $10, where Near Mints are sitting at 34. So yeah, that is substantially lower than the 100. So there you go.
You're welcome. I thought that was a cool book.
That is a cool book. That is definitely a cool book. Nice age to it as well. I mean,
Do you agree with this alternative? He doesn't agree with all of mine. Do you agree with this one?
I think it's a good pick. It's not one that I'd pick, but I think it's a good pick.
Of course. What did you pick?
Well, glad you asked. Thank you. I picked this right here from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which kind of gave me feels of another homage from the Golden Age. But nice, cool little half skull cover. Near Mint's going for $18 on that one right there. So, yeah.
I like mine better.
I figured you would.
Yep.
Yours is a nice one. Yours is a good. Yours is probably way better reading material. I will say that.
I do like this one, though. I think this is cool.
So, but I like my cover better.
Huh. Y'all vote. Which one?
All right. Let's see where everybody's at. Where are we at? Baker says he wants this book right here. The Monsters #1, 5th printing.
It makes me think of The Mask.
A little bit, yeah, I can see that. Dale's at 1, Larry's at 1, Aiken's at 1, #100, yes. Dale needs an X-Men. 2 for 9, says Baker. Dale's at 1, Larry's at 2. Nice alternative, Mrs. 22. There you go. Mr. Akins approves. 1 for 9. Let's see. Anybody else? We don't care. We're here to win stuff. Larry at 2 for 10. Nice. Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle. Is he in here? Where's C. Bizzle at?
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him. Where's he at? Joe, I think you put the hashtag in the wrong chat. All right. Let's move on to number 6. We got a Spawn book on the list. This is a 1 in 50 Ryan Otley cover right here. The Curse of Shirley Johnson First appearance of a bunch of people that I do not know of, but I think it's more that this is a 1 in 50 cover than anything else. So, anybody pick this up other than maybe Baker? Anybody? Just curious. Near Mint's going for $119. $119 for this 1 in 50. All right, you didn't have an alternative for this one.
I couldn't find one that worked well in the price point. I found plenty that were more expensive, but
It's hard, isn't it?
it was difficult on this one item.
This one item.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's my pick right here. This is Spawn 302. This is listed as the first appearance and cover appearance of She-Spawn, which I'm honestly kind of surprised it's the first cover appearance of She-Spawn, because Todd, for the longest time, would, like, 2 books ahead, do a cover appearance of a new character. And that's because that's just how he worked.
Go back to that. Click on that again. Is it supposed to look like a face on her shoulder?
A face on... Yeah, it's probably a skull right there.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it now.
Oh, we're not zooming in the right one. But yeah.
I see it now.
Near Mints for this book are going for $12. I think if we ever get a Spawn movie, I could definitely see us getting She-Spawn as well. At least Jessica Priest in there and going from there. I mean, especially with the title of King Spawn, like, why not? Why would we not get that? So, yeah. And Baker is right. There's a version of this book as well. And I went with the trade dress just because, to me personally, I thought it looked better. But that was just personal preference. The Virgin's also rather cheap as well for it being a Virgin cover. Let's see. Baker says, I want this book too. I am assuming the 1 in 50 right there. Dale, I think he is in another stream. Don't cross the streams. Didn't Ghostbusters teach you anything? Right? Only at summer camp, Dale.
Okay.
Dale is at 1 for 12. Larry is at 2 for 12. Easter Akins is at 1. And Baker is at 13. Fantastic. All right.
3.
What? 3 what?
You said Baker's at 13.
Oh, I apologize. 3 for 12. 3 for 12. Thank you.
He's at 13. He's doing really good.
Right. All right. Coming at number 5, we've got an Avengers book right here that's on the list as an alternative last week, so you couldn't really copy that.
What?
Just you.
What?
Just you. If we're halfway through the list, if you're enjoying this, please make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe as well. We do this every Monday night, and we have a great time doing it, so you should come out and join us and hang out with us and have fun. Avengers 162, this is the first appearance of Jocasta. This is the wife, the bride of Ultron in comic books. Fine's going for $16 right now. And the rumor mill is that they've cast an actress to portray Jocasta in the Vision Quest TV series that's slated for Disney Plus. Now, I don't even know that Vision Quest is still necessarily like confirmed to be coming out. They were scrapping a bunch of stuff, but they never said they were scrapping Vision Quest. And the rumor that it was going to be Jocasta came from a reliable source in Daniel Rickman, who is like a big insider. He lets out a good bit of leaks. So there's some weight behind this, but it's also like you got to take it with a grain of salt because it is a rumor. So I think I have an alternative to go along with this, but we're going to look at yours first, which is Heavy Metal Magazine.
I just wanted a cool robot cover. That's literally what I looked up.
The cool robot covers.
Yeah.
Heavy Metal Magazine, issue number 44, finds at $10 right here. And so, yes, that is below the limit. Nice.
I mean, I know they are not related at all.
Do you just want... Hey, it's a female robot. I mean...
I'm just saying. You're welcome.
So there you go, Heavy Metal Magazine. My alternative is Vision number 1. This is by Tom King, who I'm not really a big fan of, but there's been said that the Vision Quest series will like take notes from this Dom King series, and this features the first appearance of Viv Vision, who I think we have a good chance of getting in the MCU. Her brother Vin Vision, which I could see them doing a swap and maybe Vin coming into the MCU, and Virginia Vision, which is Vision's wife. And so, what if this lady that's being cast is not going to be Jocasta, but she's actually going to be Virginia? Oh, or they just combine the two characters. You could have the same story because Virginia's a very like she's a villain, but she's not. And
sounds very backwoods Mississippi of you.
it's not backwoods Mississippi.
Let's just combine the sister and the wife. Isn't there a show about that?
Well, no, it wouldn't. That would be let's see. Ultron would be considered Vision's father, so it would be Vision's mother and wife combined.
That's even weirder.
No, I get you there. That's more like West Virginia. The hills of West Virginia.
Ooh, the hills have eyes.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think they could combine the two characters, though, of Jocasta and Virginia and go that route with it. Just because I could see those characters being very close. So, all right. Let's see where everybody's at. Let's roll back up here to the 14s. We got Baker with 3. We've got Dale with 1. Larry with 2. Another nice alt, Mrs. 22. There you go. 2 for 14. Rad cover says Dale. Pretty sure he's talking about yours. 2 for 15 says Mr. Akins. 4 for 15 says Baker. Baker's got the lead. Dale got his 2. Hey.
Got my 2.
Is it not going to play?
Oh.
Got my 2.
He's just so happy about it. I love it.
Yay, Dale got his 2. Hit it 22. Yes, I did. I got it. Anytime I get my 2, I feel like a winner. Baker, hashtag got my 2. Larry, remember, please slash the like button. Thank you so much, Larry. Appreciate you. All right. On to the next one. Let's see. We've got a Spider-Man book, Web of Spider-Man, right here. This has got the first appearance of Tombstone in it, Web of Spider-Man number 36. Tombstone has been rumored to be part of the Spider-Man 4 movie, Brand New Day, along with Boomerang and Scorpion. So this book is now starting to move a little bit, which honestly, like, I don't know why this book hasn't moved. Like, Tombstone, I feel like, is one of those like staple Spider-Man characters. I don't know why it hasn't moved more, but
I don't know who Tombstone is. Yeah, I think of Tombstone. I think of the Western that my dad watched.
Yeah, no, not that one. Let's see. Do you remember watching the Spider-Man cartoon movie that has Miles Morales and Peter Parker Spider-Man with our son?
Mm-hmm.
There's a gray guy that's like really tall and stout looking that hangs out with Kingpin. Very boxy square.
I'll have to see it again.
Okay. Well, that's Tombstone.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
Anyways. Yeah, so we got Tombstone, first appearance in there. That's and that's the reason why it's on the list. Very Fine's going for $22. Nice number there. And yeah, we've got some alternatives here. We got one coming from Mrs. 22, which is Silver Surfer number 15.
Yep.
There's nothing you want to add here?
Nope.
I
think it speaks for itself.
Does it now?
Mm-hmm.
I
think it does.
Characters that are far away? Lightning? Is that it? Or am I feeding you this? Is that what this is? Is like...
What do you mean? Look at how similar those are.
Is that... Okay, so that's what it is.
I'm just saying.
The similarity. That's what
Yes.
we're... Okay. Of the covers.
Yes.
Okay. No,
Genius comparisons happening here. I mean, like... Covered Price should be contacting us soon.
Should they?
Yeah.
Okay. Very Fines are at $22. Very Goods for this book are at $38 right now. And what was it? Very Fines? Very Fines for this book are at $163.
What are we complaining about?
That's
I don't understand the complaint.
that's like I'm trying to do math real quick. So that's what like 6 times, 7 times.
Well, something is wrong because I wrote down numbers and this is wrong.
Well, that your paper says a slab for that went for $316. But that's
the Web
also a
of
slab,
Spider-Man.
right? So, but this is a raw book.
But look, slab comic sales $250.
Okay. So we'll go. So we're gonna go for a slab then for
That's
yours.
under
9.8. 9.8 slab of this Silver Surfer.
Well, don't look at the
is
9.8.
$19,200.
Why are we looking? That's so stupid. Why are we looking at that?
Because that's what the fair market value is.
Well,
As of 2022, which it's probably way less than that now, but still.
I mean, way less. Like under
Not under $300 though, probably.
guaranteed. This is a goal book. It's a great book. I'm just saying.
Oh, let's see what the chat says. Let's see what all the chat is saying. I'm easily amused, Mrs. 22, talking about the guy that's 2. Baker is at 4. Mr. Aiken's at 2. Larry's at 4. Nice. 3 for Dale. Got it even signed. Nice. Richard is in the house. What's going on, Richard? I'm late. Why didn't anyone tell me the show started? I'm sorry, Richard. It was on my to-do list, and I completely forgot. I apologize. Dagger. I could get 2 if I added up 2 episodes. Hit the like button, nerds. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you. A lot of people saying hello to Richard. Wow, Mrs. 22, SS number 15.
See?
That's, yeah.
He agrees with me.
I don't know that he necessarily agrees. I think he just may like the book.
But
so.
I'm not sitting in books anymore.
Hey, congratulations, Joe. This is a sign tonight. It's my night. Or you just used it all up. One or the other. Let's see. 2 for 17, says Mr. Akins. 4, says Baker. Quick math. Hashtag quick math. Yeah. Right. Mr. Akins, I'm in a chat with Richard, and he doesn't have a blue wrench. This feels so wrong. Hey, I need to fix that. I'll have to go back and do that. Math is hard. Sometimes it is. Mrs. 22 has spoken. We don't do slabs here. Ooh, Alabama math. What? Cliff is in the house. OMG, Mr. and Mrs. 29.
Hey.
Right? We? What do you mean?
We don't do slabs. We, sir, do slabs.
I think he's talking about just the show.
Well, we do slabs.
Oh, bro, my shoes have bent off. They have bent off.
I don't have shoes on either.
Cliff on Comics. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see. What is that? Nightwing should be with Starfire. Okay. Sure. Cool. All right. Hashtag do slabs. Slabs. That's another show. All right. My alternative is this book right here, which is the Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 98. This features the first appearance of Spot.
Not as cool as mine. Guaranteed mine is worth more.
Yeah. Very Fines for mine are going for $13 right now, which is like $9 cheaper than the top 10, and thousands of dollars cheaper than yours as the alternative.
You knew I was expensive when you married me.
So, yeah. We're bound to be getting Spot again in the Miles Morales movie whenever that decides to come out and drop. Could we see a spike in this book? I think so. And, yeah, that's just kind of where I'm going with that book, is that if you were wanting this book back then, now's probably the time to start looking for it and maybe pick it up. Cool. Let's move on now. Silver Surfer 15. Coming at number 3, we've got Miles Morales Spider-Man, number 33 right here. This features the first appearance of several, I would assume, villains, but not certain. This book came out last week. Near mints are going for $15 right now. And I assume this is probably one of them. And yeah, Power Lift. and that's probably why this book is on the list. Mrs. 22's alternative for this book is, I think,
I'm excited about mine.
I know, and I hate to hurt your feelings. I don't think the chat's gonna like your pick.
Well,
Thor #1, the first Jane Foster as Thor.
what's wrong with that pick?
I mean, it's a nice cover. She wasn't very well liked. Really? First cover appearance and of Jane Foster as Thor. Nearness for this book at $12. This used to be a really high book, so I'm honestly surprised it's at $12. I shouldn't be surprised at $12. It should definitely be at $12 and less. Like it's
That bad, huh?
there's not really any spec involved in it anymore. If she was gonna come back, she'd come back as Valkyrie, more than likely. I would say with the Thor core, there could be a Jane Foster that came back as Thor. But after that, it would be her coming back as Valkyrie. So Secret Wars is the only way we're going to get another Jane Foster Thor. Outside of that, I'm pretty positive it would be Valkyrie. Like, I don't know why they would do something different. So, but, I mean, it's a key book. Like, there's people that's bound to like her.
I don't like Jane Foster Thor either. I just thought this was a good cover.
Oh, no, it is a good cover. I do like the cover. It's a really good cover. My pick is Spider-Man #234.
I do like that
This
one.
features the first appearance of a Sinister Six that has Spot, as well as Uncle Aaron as an Iron Spider. And with Miles being in this new universe in the Across the Spider-Verse style movies, where there is another Uncle Aaron, Spot is a big key player in that movie. Could we see these other ones in that way? We get a Sinister Six before Sony has a chance, or Marvel has a chance to do their own Sinister Six. Near mints for this book going for $8. This used to be a big book back in the day as well. So I just think there's potential here for this book, especially if you're into Miles Morales type books. And here comes Dale. Trash. All right, let's look. Let's see what everybody says here. Let's see. We got 2 for 19, 4, 3. Dale says 4 for 20. Great pick. Talking to you. Mr. Akins is 3 for 20. 5 for 20. Another one. Thank you, Mrs. 22. 4 for 20. Sorry, Mrs. 22. We don't like Jane Foster as Thor.
Michael Baker has spoken.
Brian has Brian with I Have Comic Issues is out there. 1 for 20. Nice. It should be Thora, not Thor. I can see that. Yeah. Jane Foster Thor was the best thing about Thor 4. That's not going far there, Dale. That's not going very far.
Yeah.
Because some of that CGI for her was not good either. It was real bad. It was real bad.
Real bad.
Baker and Dale tied at 4. Mr. Akins at 3. Larry's leading the pack with 5. I don't know what's going on here.
What is happening?
So much stuff. Just kidding. And what Dale said. He said ditto. Jonathan says, I have that book. Nice. Let's see. Jane Foster as Thor would have been better if Thor Love and Thunder wasn't so meh, especially when it came to seriousness of cancer. I agree. It was too much of a laugh fest. LGM. There you go. All right. Whoo. Lots of talking tonight. A whole lot of talking. All right, we are down to number 2. This is a Nightwing book right here. Lots of Nightwing fans out there. And they have put this book right here on the list. It's a variant cover. It's not a ratio. It's just a simple variant cover, it looks like. Actually, it is a ratio. I apologize. 125. There you go. That's why.
I knew that.
Did you? Mm-hmm. What do you think of this cover?
I like it.
It's kind of cool. Nice little graffiti style book right there. It's got a first full appearance of Captain Hallow. I'm thinking it's more because of the cover than it is the first appearance. Especially like when you look at these other ones, they look more or less around cover price. So, and this one is sitting at $86. $86. $86. Ugh. All right. Mrs. 22 has got a pick right here.
A great one.
Hawkman #4, specifically though the facsimile edition this time around.
Yes.
So this features the reprint of the first appearance of Zatanna in comic books. Near mint at $6. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad pick. Like, facsimiles are pretty popular right now, and Zatanna is kind of one of those characters that people like, but it's just not talked about a whole lot. So, yeah.
I think it's a great pick. Great.
I went with this Nightwing #1 from Rebirth, kind of more of that graffiti kind of look style with one side over here. I was trying to match the cover because I feel like that's what it was spending at or up there for. Near mint's going for $4 on mine, and yeah, nothing special about it. Just cool looking cover.
It was like a no to use an alternative of that actual book, though. Like, it's a Nightwing book.
No, I can use the character.
I think you're breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules, really?
Yeah.
No, I can use the character. I can use. I try not to use like a different number. So like, with this one being, 126. Like, I try not to use like, oh, we'll do one of these 126s. Like, that's a cool variant.
Yeah.
Like, I try not to do that because like it's the same exact book.
Yeah.
Like I figure out, or I don't figure out, but I try to figure out like what I think is the reason the book is on the list.
Mm-hmm.
For me, since the other books weren't high up in price, it's not the first appearance, so it's more than likely this artist and this cover. So then I try to find, most of the time I try to find a cover by that same artist. And then if I can't, that's similar to this style or look, then I'll go with another one that I think is close. And this to me gave off like graffiti vibes.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. That's what I do.
Okay.
If you say so.
You say so.
All right, let's see what everybody's doing. No. Baker is at 4 for 22. Dale's at 4. Mr. Aikens at 3. 3G in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Larry is at 6 now.
Wow.
Justin says Dale for 3G. 4 for Dale. 6 for Larry. 3 for Mr. Aikens. Baker's at 4. Let's see. He is Mrs. 22. You caught him. Way to go. Sorry, bro. I'm not breaking the rules. Mark, Legion of Comics. What is going on, Mark? Appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you so much. What's going on with the numbers? All right, so the numbers. The people in the chat that want to participate, they'll sit there and the number is the total books that we've gone through, and that's the second number. And then the first number is the total number of books that they have out of the books that we've gone through. So that's including what's on the top 10, the alternatives that we've given, things like that.
And then the good alternatives
The
tonight.
good ones, and the good ones on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming in at number 1, we have got Invincible number, 19. I was going to say 33, but this is number 19.
It's number 19. It's the first appearance of Battle Beast.
It is, along with some other people from the Invincible universe. That's right. This is the regular one. This is the original, so it's not one of those full ones or anything like that.
No.
I was shocked by the freaking value that this book is going for right now. Near mint's at $564. $564.
$564.
Like, that is insane to me. $580 was a few days ago. $580. Somebody paid $580 for a near mint raw of this book.
Raw.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Mrs. 22 here has got a alternative for this book, and she went with John Byrne's Next Men number 21.
Sure did.
Looks awfully familiar.
Why?
You tell me why.
I picked this book.
No, I understand. You tell me why it's so familiar.
What do you mean?
Well, I used this book last Monday.
I didn't get this from that, though.
You didn't get this from that.
I really didn't.
Okay.
Honest, I really didn't.
Okay.
I don't think.
Do you know what the significance of this
I really
book
did.
is?
It's the first appearance of Hellboy.
It's the first color appearance of Hellboy.
I'm sorry, color. Yeah, no, I didn't get this from you. I really didn't.
Okay.
Because this is the one that I asked if it mattered if it was Image or Dark Horse.
Okay.
That's why I asked that.
I got you. No, yeah, I used this.
This is my own pick.
I used this last week.
Well, I didn't cheat.
Very fine for this book, going for $83, with Near Mint's sitting at $90. Last sold here earlier this month for $68, which I don't feel like that's a bad buy, honestly. My alternative for this book is this one right here, which was a really high dollar book there back not long ago. This was up there with like Invincible #1, Walking Dead #1, and then you'd have Saga #1. This book has come down dramatically since way back when. Features first appearance of a ton of characters that just keep going on in the book, except for one of them, and I'm not going to spoil it, so yeah. Near Mint's going for $147 right now. This thing had heights of ridiculousness. So, yeah, if you were into Saga, if you've been putting off buying that #1, maybe now it's time to look into it. There's no talks of any kind of options or anything like that, but you never know, and a lot of people have said this should be optioned at, like, HBO.
That is a weird book.
It is a weird book, but a lot of people like it. So
There's a lot of weird people out there.
weird people. So there you go. That's the top 10. But stick around because we got giveaways tonight. All kinds of giveaways.
Woo!
Baker's got a giveaway. We've got a giveaway. All kinds of giveaways.
All kinds of things.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with all the chat right now. Let's see. We stopped at Mark. 6 for 25. 4 for 25. 4 for 25 as well. Larry's still leading the pack. What does Mark got to say? Oh, I'm way too tired for math, but I support any and all education content. Good for you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bryant is 1 for 25. Mr. Akins is at 3. What's the exchange rate? I think having Mrs. 22 comics are worth the double points.
Hey!
This is the best I've ever done. Wow. 4 for 26. 4 says Baker. John Byrne. Somebody say John Byrne. 6 for 26. 580 is a nice first appearance of Deadpool. You know what? You're probably not wrong there. I didn't look, but you're probably not wrong there. Let's see. Didn't have it the last time. Yes, I have that one. I'm on the board. Thank you, Hellboy.
Hey!
Raw is war, baby. Okay. It's probably saying that, what's his name? Will's probably going on. So, yeah, it's 9:02. Hey, when we get done, this stream will shoot you right on over there to Will. So, if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. If not, hey, I understand. I appreciate it. But we're going to try and get to these giveaways here in a minute. John Byrne, that name means nothing to me. You're such a liar. Hashtag my own pick. Booyah.
Ooh, I like that. Hashtag my own pick.
Okay, Aiken, or should we call you Westworld? Let's see. 5 says Dale. 4 says Baker. 4 says Mr. Aiken. 6 says Larry. Yep, found a first print in a bargain bin for $2. Nice. That is a deal there. TM Nerdy jumping in with 1,000 for 16. That's fantastic. All right, we have caught up with the chat. It is time to give away some books. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do a hashtag for a duck giveaway while Baker thinks up his giveaway. His hashtag. So what we got for a duck?
Hashtag my own pick.
Hashtag my own pick.
Hashtag my picks are better than your picks.
My own pick. Hashtag my own pick gives you a chance at winning a duck.
Hey!
What do you... Oh.
TM.
TM. Hashtag my own pick. TM says, hashtag pick my nose. That will not get you a chance to win a duck, sir.
No.
Close, but not there yet. All right, while y'all putting those in, let's go ahead and let's show off the Baker giveaway as well. We need to get that hashtag for Baker's giveaway. So, but this is the book he's giving away. This is a 1 in 100 Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 2. And yeah, 9/8 CGC. So one lucky winner here in this chat once we get a hashtag for it. So be on the lookout for that. But what? It is a rad cover. It is a rad cover. It's freaking fantastic. Those Canadian numbers look inflated. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Get those hashtags in. Hashtag my own pick to get a chance at a duck. We're not doing this one yet, but we're just giving away the duck, and we're talking over some news and stuff like that. Comically Comics podcast dropped a new episode today. So if you're in a podcast, you ought to go check this out. I am part of it, and so, of course, I think it's great. But, I think you should listen to it and make up your own mind. You can find it on all podcatchers, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We did a review of the story from Superman Action Comics. I apologize, number 775. What's so funny about Truth, Justice, and the American Way? We also watched the animated cartoon of Superman versus the Elite, which is essentially the same story. Did a little comparison, did a little review, and it was awesome. So,
Awesome.
So go check it out wherever you listen to podcasts, and it'll be up on our YouTube channel if you want to check it out there this coming Wednesday. All right. We've got... What we got? Baker says, hashtag tonight is got my two. All right, so we'll be doing that right after the duck giveaway. Mike with Casino Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Just finished it today and shared it out. Thank you, CM. Appreciate you. Thank you. One of our biggest supporters right there. Thank you, Dale. Thank you so much. Another supporter right there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Dale, good hashtag. Thank you, TM. Yes. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right. Cool. Let's see. We got 15 people watching. How many people we got? We got 12 entries in. I'm about to go ahead and give this duck away. Let's see. You ready?
Yep.
Give a duck away?
Yep.
Give a duck away.
Give it all away.
Give a duck away. And the winner is Mrs. 22.
Give it to TM.
TM Nerdy. TM Nerdy, sir, you got a duck. Cool. Let's go put TM. All right,
TM.
let's do nope.
Oh.
Let's do this. Let's do hashtag got my two.
Oh wait, I don't think people did that one yet, did they?
What? No, I'm putting it in for them to put the hashtag got my two.
Oh, okay.
So, hashtag got my two. This is for the Baker giveaway. This right here. If you want a chance to get this slab from Mr. Michael Baker, then put in the hashtag got my two. This is what this is for. All right, we've got all the ducks for this month. We're going to run the duck race after this and let y'all head over and hang out with Will as well. So, but for right now, hashtag got my two for the May Baker giveaway. Let's see. Let's make sure we're not missing anybody in the chat.
How many 9/8 do we think Baker has?
Oh.
Baker, do you know how many you have?
I feel like Baker knows how many he has.
Does he like display them, or is he like, oh no, sunlight's gonna hurt my babies and they're in a box?
I feel like Baker has some that he displays, and then he's probably got like the plastic BCW boxes.
What does that mean?
Like the really nice, like
Those black boxes?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's like, yes. I feel like if we were to go to Baker's house, that's what we would see.
Where do you live, Baker?
I think he's up north. Let's see. Fingers and toes crossed to win the slab. Well, wasn't easy because I'm single jointed. I do know. CLZ tells me. There you go. Nice. 9/8 for days. Yes. All right. Got my two. Got 12 entries in. We got 12 people watching. Let's see. You let me know when you're ready to run it, Baker. This is your giveaway, sir. While I'm waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in TM Nerdy.
TM.
TM Nerdy. And 22 Comics is correct. Some displayed and some and most organized in boxes. I'm in Maryland. Ha!
We could fly to Maryland.
Let it rip, good sir. All right, let's do it. Here we go. The winner of the Baker Slab giveaway is Larry L. Green Machine. You've got yourself a slab, sir.
He is on it today.
Congratulations. There you go. Larry, hit up 95 Heels. That's Baker on IG. Claim your prize with him, and he'll get it shipped out. Nice. All right. Remove that. Actually, I need to add that back to stage. We got a duck race to do.
Duck race.
Duck race.
Are you going to show the other books? Or are you waiting?
Oh, thank you. I completely forgot about that. I tend to do that. A lot. Cool.
Cool.
Star Wars, Clone Wars, Battle Tales, number 4. It's a 1 in 10. Predator, number 1. Ryan Brown, that's the number 1. It's 125. War of the Realms, number 1. It's a 1 in 50. And this is a Batman Day special, if I remember right, and it's a 1 in 100.
And then my pick goes with these two.
And then your pick goes with them too.
Okay, so I did this because it's summer and some people in the chat like booby or booty books. So, you're welcome. This is my pick.
This is the Image swimsuit edition right here. This features the first interior artwork from J. Scott Campbell. That's the key to it.
You're welcome.
In fact, I think there's another artist in there as well. But yeah,
Jim Lee's on here.
I think I can't remember. But yeah, J. Scott Campbell, and then I can't remember the other one. There's another one that's like a first in there as well.
It's
So-
just really pretty.
Michael Baker, hell yes, Mrs. 22. Yes,
You're
booty. Hashtag
Booty
you're
books.
welcome. Dale with the J. Scott Campbell. He knows what's up. Let's see. Need more ducks. Hello, nurse. That's funny. Cool. All right. Hey, I need to shout this out right here. Thank you, Dale, for putting that up. I appreciate you, sir. Awesome. Awesome stuff there. All right. Let's run the giveaway for all these books. Yeah, you can check out Larry as well. Or no, there's Baker giving out his for Larry. Cool. All right. Let's go. For the whole stack here, we got Joe, we got Richard, we got Mr. Akins, Larry, Phil, Diabetes Insulin Comics, Jonathan, and TM Nerdy. Let's set the board for a minute 22. Let's shuffle it. Not once, not twice. I need to show this on the screen. There we go. That's much better now. But we'll redo the shuffle. 3 and start. Here we go. Jonathan, you need to slow down, sir.
Oh, I like the strawberry duck.
Strawberry duck. That would be diabetes. Yep. Jonathan, it's not looking good for you, sir.
I think diabetes is going to win.
1 minute left. We've got diabetes looking pretty decent. Joe in the very back. Phil in the very back. And Mr. Akins. Those all look pretty good. Except for now, Mr. Akins is moving up. Diabetes is moving up. Joe's the only one sitting back right here. Now, Joe has won like the last 2.
Oh.
So, and he's the one sitting furthest back with
So he may
40
make a break
seconds
for it.
left. He may make a break for it there at the very end. TM Nerdy with the actual Dracula ducky right there.
That's funny.
Let's see. Richard's right here sitting in the middle. That's a pretty good spot. Phil's got the Captain Marvel outfit right there.
I was trying to figure out what that was.
I just went with that. All right, we got 22 seconds left on the clock. TM Nerdy and Larry leading the pack right here with Joe sitting in the back, Phil dropping back with 15 seconds left. We got Strawberry Shortcake and the Vikings sitting in the middle with 10, 9, 8, 7. Phil is making a run for it at 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Phil Angling, you have won this month's. Congratulations, sir. I'll be shipping yours UPS.
Oh, gosh. That's funny.
All right, let's see what all the comments have to say. And then we'll get out of here real quick. Let's see. My wife just asked, are you watching the duck guy? Why does he sound like a woman?
That's funny.
Let's see. Purple People Eater. Why is my duck wearing a helmet? It was, I don't know, he wanted to see better. Dale said he thought Larry would win. There's Rich with Comic Cap Collectibles in the house. What's going on, Rich? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Phil Ain with, yes. Right. Everybody congratulating Phil. And my duck just said, nah, I'm going to go back here. I told you run it already. You use it all up. JSS Brooklyn in the house. What's going on, JSS? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. And I think that is it. Good night, Mike. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Yo! Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I know we're running behind tonight, but I hope y'all had a good time watching this and enjoying it. Hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day. Hope you were safe. Again, special thanks to all those veterans, to all those families who had someone that died for this country. We greatly, greatly appreciate you, and we don't take the loss for granted. So thank you again so much. Come back, join us next week. We'll be doing another top 10. And as always, y'all have a good one.
Okay, bye.